Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. It's Throwback Thursday! And because it is Throwback Thursday, what I like to do is dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, this next one is from 1984, and I mentioned in an earlier video, not today, but a couple of weeks ago, and even before that, that 1984 is a great year in music, and it almost doesn't matter what category, whether it be country, heavy metal, pop rock, R&B, hip hop, no matter what, 84 was a great year for music. And so with this song, it means there's no exception to the rule. This is a song by Tones on Tail. Now, I've never heard of Tones on Tail. This song was playing in my sleep this morning. I put on something, a TV series, I think it was on Hulu. I can't remember what show because I was flipping around, when one stopped and I put on something else. And this song was playing and I sleepily, hit my Shazam and to find out what the hell is this song, and then this popped up and then I went back to sleep. And so, when I heard it, I was like, I know that song. And so when it popped up, I was like, Tones on Tail? I don't know if I know this song. And then I looked at the pop culture references for this song. It says, Go was used in the Beverly Hills 90210 episode U4EA. The song plays while Brandon and Emily are dancing at a downtown Los Angeles rave. No, I didn't hear it there because I wasn't watching Beverly Hills 90210. There wasn't any black people on the show. So it says in 2008, commercial by the Ford Motor Company for their Mercury Mariner. Anybody remember a Mercury Mariner? Unless you own one. No, I didn't even know there was such a thing. Then, here it is. It was used in the roller skating scene of the 1991 film Career Opportunities, which starred Frank Whaley and Jennifer Connelly. That's where I heard it. And then it says, during the class reunion scene in the 1997 film Grosse Pointe Blank, which starred John Cusack, Minnie Driver, and Dan Aykroyd. That's where I heard it, because I've seen that movie. And then it says, the scene in 2003 film Party Monster, which stars Macaulay Culkin, and I think, I can't remember the other person, is it Seth Green? But it says, where Michael and company pile into a truck inside where there is a party, driven by a minor character played by Marilyn Manson. And I was like, oh, I've seen that movie. I'm sure to have heard it then. And then the last one, it's kind of like beyond my years, because I may have watched 2 or 3 episodes of Rick and Morty, but not in the second season of Rick and Morty. This was way later. But it says was played, and it was used in the trailer for the second season of Rick and Morty on Adult Swim. So I could have seen it that way. But it has to do with movies, not music is where I've heard the song. So I can't remember how it all plays out, and that's why I got the video, which the video looks like somebody made themselves, kind of like what I did with Skinny Puppy. So I'm not mad at it at all, because that's somebody showing some initiative, and we all could use some initiative. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Tones on Tail, and go.
And here we go.
Jump or get out of control. You put yourself down, you'll never get out of that hole. Keep your mind on your head and you'll never ever get old. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your whole world can change if only you just broke through. Through the fears inside your head, 'cause your fears are doing nothing for you. Keep your head up, your mind up, you'll always come through. 'Cause living it up is a big deal, it's good for you. So you know, brave thoughts of busy minds you can stand up to. Don't put yourself down, you'll never win, so let's all smash through. Through the fear of being real, through the fear of being really you. 'Cause living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you. Living it up, it's a big kick, it's good for you.
Alright, so that was, I'll take these off. That was Go by Tones on Tail. And I noticed like there wasn't a lot of lyrics, but where there was, here it is. Your whole world could change if you just broke through. If you just broke through the fears inside your head, because your fears are doing nothing for you. Keep your head up, your mind open. You'll always come through, because living it up is a big deal. It's good for you. Swap your dull, great thoughts for fierce demands you can stand up to. Don't put yourself down, you'll never win. So let's all smash through the fear of being real, through the fear of really being you, because living it up is a big kick. It's good for you, and then yeah, and so on and so forth. So, that was one of the things about, certain songs, especially back in the 80s and 70s. You could have like some of the most upbeat song or sounding song, and then you listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh shit. Like, what was the one that really flew me for a loop? Copacabana by Barry Manilow. You'd be out wherever you were dancing. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. And you forget about all that, and then you don't realize that what had happened was there was a fight in the bar over her and some, between her boyfriend and some other dude who decided he wanted to flirt with her, and knowing good and well she had a boyfriend and knew that it could end somewhere, and the boyfriend ends up getting killed. And so the last line of the song is that, it repeats. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl, but now she's in that same bar that she was all those years ago where her boyfriend got killed, wearing the same exact dress, basically drowning out her sorrows at the bar. And I'm like, fuck me. That song is sad, but yep. You be dancing away back in the 70s in your best disco attire, with whether it had bell bottoms or whatever it was, with the big ass collar, and you just be dancing your ass away. And there's a lot of really, there's a lot of songs like that throughout the decades where they kind of slip that in. There is what's the other one? The Morning After, or 110 Soldier, and Billy Joe McAllister, Ode to Billy Joe, Jump Off the Tallahatchie Bridge, and just certain songs that were just depressing, yet for some reason they made it to the top of the charts. It's weird like that. Us human beings are weird like that. But with this song, I am taken back just by some of the instrumentation that was used in this song. Just, the percussion. It does sound like something that came out in the 80s. I'm surprised. And I think I've already done this song. I was almost going to change my last song. But no, I think I'll keep it. Because it almost sounds like it goes in that fashion of Yellow's Oh Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. If you've seen the end of Deadpool 2 or Deadpool 1, that song, he just, at the very end, he goes, because he's doing Yellow's Oh Yeah from the original Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's actually wearing the same robe that Ferris Bueller was wearing, and it's like the same doorway, and that song is playing then. So, but it sounds like something around that time frame, which it is. They're around the same time frame. If you're still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. And then after that, all you need to do is like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.